What did I say? All fish is the earthquake fish.
Is that true?
That's what they say.
But this is long. No. Not like magically, maybe like for a scientific reason. But
maliit siguro yan.
Oh yeah.
What?
Night at the museum.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So at nighttime, baby,
Yeah.
they wake up. Yeah. Hey, that's King Kong. I like that. Probably bigger, or maybe just not big.
I thought they would be small.
They're not small.
A zebra and a donkey.
What's up, baby?
So a bunch of elephants, water, buffalo, giraffes, buzzards, some birds that I don't know the name.
Are they big? I like those birds. Are those gibbons?
No.
Spider monkey?
They're called something.
When you're walking and then are they not gonna trouble you?
Why would they do that?
I think
Maybe not this close. Oh, it's a zebra. Oh, there he is, the zebra.
let's tell that to the babies.
Katakot naman yun.
Look, we finally got up to them. They're right here. Hey guys, I'm just trying to catch up with you guys. That's like close to 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, remember when Oscar died, the French cat?
No.
Yeah, we had it, but then it died, so
What's this?
fake gold is pyrite.
Oh, they got this from China.
It looks like
Ganda.
it sort of looks like a slushie.
Kita ka ng ganyan, ganda.
Looks like a slushie. You know, there's a chance
Like when you touch it, it looks like it's very like a
spike.
no, the spongy thing.
Benny
Benny.
toy. Tight. Tight. Toe white. It's toe white. Gold. Oh, I like this. Oh, never mind. It's turquoise.
What's
I take it back. It's turquoise.
Opal?
I don't like turquoise.
It's a baby.
I like this.
You like that? I like that.
What is that?
Look at that. Look at that. What's oh my
This one's it's a pie.
Why? I found it from that. Look at this baby. I have it. It's a little baby. Oh, that's
That's from Superman.
What?
Superman movie.
Really?
Yeah, that's the key for the ano.
Look at this.
For his when he went to the Antarctic.
I have a
Yeah, that's the key.
but it's really small. My
I'll show you when we get back.
This.
Look at this. Gold. Pyrite. Gold medal. Gold. These are all
What is that?
native iron meteorite.
Where?
This one. More gold. Oh, I like that. It's pretty nice. Oh, it looks like
Which
bug.
one? Which one do you
This
like?
one. Oh, that one looks like it has bug eggs.
Shape of a dinosaur. Look, this one's the shape of a dinosaur. Shape of a dinosaur.
Look, baby, look. Let's look at a sheep with a thing on the back.
A sheep with like a fluffy limbs and face. And
No,
a
but what's on the
tubular-
back?
No, that is its torso. The cube looks like its torso.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty small. Oh, this one looks like mold.
Where?
That one.
You're right.
Statue, like, and
Oh, this one looks like a mushroom. A lot of these look like molds or mushrooms.
like a lady.
Like a mushroom.
A fungus of some sort.
Behind it. It's made of rock. It's a monster face. This is a monster.
You know, maybe these are mushrooms. Like that one.
This is a leopard.
Where?
This is the best.
I like
That
that.
looks like food.
Looks pretty cool.
Where? Green? Oh yeah, that's super neon green.
Look at this. Look at this small tiny thing. They're so tiny. From here they look big.
Which one's your favorite?
Look, you know.
Wow. So big and tiny.
Oh, okay.
This is people can make these if they like. This is one thing. This can be two.
Hey, look at this.
That actually is two.
Yeah.
They're shaped like that.
Huh.
Yeah?
Weird.
What do you call that?
Starlight.
Where's the ito? Ganun lang siya. Ito. Ang ganda ng kulay, di ba? So your BMX should be like this. But depending, right? Depending on what you like.
Opal.
So the opal is one of the many, many colors. Yeah, it looks like ice cream.
Oreos. That's really dark black. It's like Vanta black.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty close to Vanta black.
And then there's like snow
Yeah.
or salt or
Yeah.
snow. That baby.
That's also from Mechagodzilla. Oh, looks messy. Like 3 different things. Black, red.
Looks cool, yeah?
Yeah. I like this.
Oh yeah, that too. Many colors. Oh Mars, ang daming kulay yan. Yan sa kayo. Dito ata yung halo-halo lahat.
So it's really nice.
Halo-halo.
Quartz.
Quartz? Ang laki. Malaki ba? Tama. Japanese twin.
I think rose quartz.
Rose quartz? Ginagamit sa mga relo ba?
If you bring your mom to this section, she's gonna be lucky. Ano to?
Oh.
Gold on quartz. Ano
Oh,
yan?
golden quartz?
Gold on quartz. Ano yan? Nag-mix siya. Pumunta siya dun sa
Wow.
stone na yan. Look
Yes,
at this.
yes.
I like that.
Parang ano
It's
siya.
cute.
It looks like a glass
Ito yung mga naghalo-halo silang magdalawang
Mesolite.
bagay tapos naghalo.
on apple pie light. Yeah.
Di ba? Naghalo-halo din. Uy, Superman. Tama yung yellow. Can look, it's like ice cube. Right there on the other side, mommy.
Oh, yeah.
It's like ice cube.
No,
Have you seen?
ice cubes are not that like see-through.
This one is also nice. Ano to? No? Hindi mo akalain na
Parang
mag-perform.
chips.
Parang siya mag-perform ng ganyan. Ano? Pati yung mga to. Talagang very mysterious.
And here, baby. Look.
Oh, what?
This one I like this.
Look at this.
This I like this.
I know.
Cool, right?
Yes.
Look at this side. Look, it's like a square.
Yeah.
It's like a movie thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Is it from lava?
No.
How come it's gold?
This one?
No, the other one.
Yeah, that's pyrite.
How come it's more like feels gold to me? Right?
Yeah.
It's more gold than the other ones there.
No, it's the same.
Eh?
It looks the same. It's as gold.
The light? The light?
Yeah.
Right.
Higher. The one in the green one, in the middle of the green one, that cut, that's my favorite cut. That's the Asher cut. You see that, the green? There's like 2 of them, but there's one in the middle.
Okay. Okay. That's your favorite cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this? That's a lot of cuts.
Blue topaz.
They cut it a lot.
I cut that myself.
No, you didn't. That's the Asher cut again.
Where?
That one.
Point? Oh.
How do you know
That's your favorite cut?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the Asher cut again?
The blue zircon is the Asher cut.
The
Very,
blue one, the big blue?
yeah. They're weirder, more complex versions, but yeah, that's that. Also the brown zircon.
Brown zircon.
It's more yellow than this brown. Like that one in the center is more brown. Oh, it even says orange brown.
Oh, okay.
This one too. I like that one. I don't know what that is.
So that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a Transformers cut.
Oh, this one. Oh, this one fell.
So don't touch it.
I can't. It's in a glass case.
Oh, you're correct. I like this cut. I cut this myself too.
Most of these aren't even cut.
I molded them. Good.
Diamonds in the rock. Diamonds in the rock. Well, it's just one diamond.
Where?
There in the center, there's a diamond there.
Oh, you're right. It's on a rock.
And one here too.
Where? Did they glue that there?
No.
I put it there.
Opal, opal. More opal. Jelly opal.
Can you show this to us?
Named after its jelly appearance, I think.
The wrong one.
No, this one.
You dig it out?
These ones. These. No, this is just pressed jelly.
It's in here. Look.
Look, this is another perfect Asher cut. That's that one, the emerald.
The green one.
Yeah, it's perfect. Not too long like that one. The other emerald.
Sapphire.
What do you call that?
Quartz crystal ball.
What?
Quartz crystal ball. It's the one that tells you about the date of your death. It'll tell you.
What else?
That's it. It just tells you when you die.
What?
That's a reference.
Oh.
What? You're going?
Ooh.
Just like scorpions. If you shine a purple light on a scorpion, it looks
Are
like
they
this.
glowy?
Yeah.
Yung pula.
The red one's the brightest. Fluorescence.
Ruby pala yun.
Color streak.
Color streak?
Yeah. Oh, this one's color washed off.
What's this?
Not there. There's like a mark there.
Amethyst.
Superman's, part of Superman's house.
Part
Famous. In Antarctica.
Antarctic. Have you ever been to Atlantica? Good place.
This is part of Superman's house. Maybe the roof? Or the wall? Yan yung jade.
This one?
Yeah. Big jade yan.
It can
Big jade.
It's not a jade.
Oh, it's not jade. Okay. What's this?
Gypsum.
Superman's house.
Gypsum. Oh, look, meteors. Something meteorite.
That's a meteorite.
It says meteorite everywhere.
How come it's shaped like that? It's shaped like computer stuff.
Meteorite. Meteorite from the glass. How is
California encountered the big bend of the San Andreas
Now
Fault.
we go.
It was rammed up against it, pushing up the San Bernardino, San Gabriel.
J.
Jay.
Left, right, J. Oh, hey, you said
Oh, you have to look at that.
they have samples. Look, it's right here. It's right here.
What's that, kid?
It's a something wasp.
Don't put your eyes so near. Yeah.
Oh, this one isn't that small.
Snake fly.
And this is
What's that?
a tree hopper and a bee. It's just a bee and a tree.
tsaga ng mga scientists na ganyan. Mga isa-isa nilang tek, 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 tek.
What do you call this?
Salamander.
Wow.
Another crocodile. That's a crocodile.
Where?
That thin, long one. I don't know what that is. That's a turtle. This is a bunch of leaves. I don't know how this turtle died. I think it got caught. Look. Look up.
Think this is a jellyfish, baby?
What?
This is jellyfish?
This is number...
Sea lilies.
Sea lilies?
It's a plant.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Different dinosaur species went extinct at different times throughout the age of dinosaurs. At the end of the
This is a platypus, baby.
This? Do you know what this is now? You know what this evolved to? That's a whale.
That's a whale.
This is what whales are.
Okay.
Walking whale. I know. This is what whales used to be.
That used to be a whale?
No, that is what whales used to be.
Okay.
It didn't used to be a whale.
It became a whale, huh? Okay, right. is this? What is this, baby?
Bear.
Bear? Sloth? Oh, grizzly bear. Man, like a lot of these skeletons. What's this?
Smilodon. I have a toy of that. It was on the YouTube channel too.
Is that the saber tooth?
No, it looks like it, but no.
Oh yeah? What is common? What's that big one, baby? That's a big one. It's a big one.
It's a
What is it?
Panthera.
Oh, what?
Panthera.
Okay, so I like the Pantera now. From now on. What is this right here?
It's a sloth.
That's a sloth, man.
Yeah.
Okay, is this the real Lucy? What is that?
Cyclops. From the front, it looks like a cyclops.
So that's Lucy.
Yeah. I swear she was more intact.
That's the missing link
Yeah.
of human to apes.
Yeah. apparently it fell on the windshield.
Is this real?
No, not like a fake door. It's like a window cleaner. It fell on a window cleaner, so that was pretty cool. It's like as big as my pinky finger, almost as big. It has this like pointy thing on its butt that's like. This is a plant, and it has a bunch of storage here. This is I think that's a real caterpillar, but I'm not sure. This is a real butterfly. It's a caterpillar, and that becomes this.
Monarch.
Yeah. Those are lizards. A bunch of lizards. Side blotch lizard, western fence lizard, alligator lizard. And some other lizards here too. No, we also have this little thing is a snail shell, and here is a bunch of rocks. It needs some magnifying glass because of how small it is. A bunch of rocks and a dragonfly. I never realized this, but they have 4 wings. I used to think they only had 2 wings, but the big eyes and the 4, double amount of wings. It can move very fast. This is the tokay gecko. It makes a tokay sound, and it gets stuck on people if you try grabbing it. It also bites, but they live in houses, trees, wooden areas. And this is a giant clump of ladybugs. Not only they're here because they're trying to mate. There's also like a bunch of ladybug larvae too. You can see the worm parts too. Here's several species of ladybugs with different splotches and patterns and spots. And we have a small one. Now, I'm just starting to realize this. A lot of these aren't ladybug larvae. There's like this beetle or bug that eats dead stuff. And I think these worms are the larvae. This used to be a fully intact cricket, but it wasn't supposed to be here. So that was a mistake. And a bunch of bees and a bee comb. This one's a living tarantula. This one's actually alive. It's not a dead one, unlike the other ones. So it has this thing that sleeps in her sometimes, that crosses her, that hides her, and dirt. And pebbly.
Come on. There's nothing like
Not only that, we have snakes. This is a rattlesnake. Now, I used to think that the way the rattlesnakes rattled was that the end of the tail had a bunch of beads inside, and when it shaked, it just shake them around like a rattle. But no.
They're like dried beets, or
But it's not actually beads. It's just a bunch of the tail's made out of the same material that makes fingernails. But it's just a bunch of fingernails crackling together every time So there's nothing actually inside of it. Here is this is an ordinary snake, a gopher snake, gopher head snake, or gopher snake. Oh, yeah, it's just a gopher snake. So these two live in the same area. We have this giant hawk.
An eagle?
It's either a falcon or a hawk or an eagle. Some eagles aren't always like.
Golden eagle.
Oh yeah. That's a really sharp beak. Look at it compared to me. There's the snake right there. It's pretty small. This size. This is the gopher snake from a while ago. It's a little shy, so it's hiding a bit. It's resting under rocks. This one's a rattlesnake. You can see it's moving right now.
It's a rattlesnake?
Yeah, look at the end of the tail. It's just a rattle. It's just moving. Same direction. Oh, it's finding shade. Yeah, the rattle's right there. So it just shakes it. And there's a bunch of rattling noises. Now, when a snake grows large and longer, it has to shed its scales off, because if it didn't shed, it would outgrow its scales. So it has to keep shedding its scales off, or else it'll be tight inside the scales. So yeah, this is the head part. There's the jaw. There's the other jaw. That's the bottom jaw. This is the top of the head. And yeah, so it's like, this is like the top. These are some big ones. I don't even know what these are. They're very thin. Apparently there's these like coverings on the eyes because there's like a hollow shell. Oh, it's an ant farm. That's pretty cool. So
Ant soil.
it's ant soil. You know, a couple of ants. There's one ant right there, another right there. They're pretty small, and there's like a bunch of food sprinkled around, including that leaf. So there's worker ants. These are the workers. And there's a group of them right there just eating a bunch of it. It's like a giant leaf. I can't tell the difference between a queen ant and an ordinary ant. Here it's an entire I guess bench or a picnic for the ants. You can actually smell the Fruit Loops or sugary cereal, and I think that's dog food or just cat food. And a bunch of I actually didn't know that they could eat vegetables too, but that's pretty cool. You can see a bunch of them there huddled down next to the leaves. I don't know what they're doing. They're kind of just not moving at all. That's pretty cool. There's one over there that got a worm, I think. So it's just carrying it. So here is this, you might think it's a small baby lobster, but it's actually crayfish or crawdads. Here it actually says it's crayfish. Now, a crayfish is basically just a lobster, but really small. It's like thinner claws. And it's a mix basically between a shrimp and a lobster. Shrimp because of the size and the way it moves. Lobster because of its claws. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually used to own these ones once, but that was many years ago. They like to hide under these rocks because they're pretty shy. Here we have a vast array of a bunch of spider specimens that have been preserved in alcohol liquid. But yeah, these could be many years old, but you'll never know because of the liquid that's preserving them. There's many different shapes and sizes here. We have a tarantula, very small ones here. You can't see them that much. Yeah. Here we have a bunch of daddy long-legged spiders. There's also these ones that I like a lot because of how good they look. And the tarantula. These are pretty big. So yeah, there's different shapes inside these. I don't know why this one's just in one container. I think it's because of how big it is. But yeah, that's cool. So over here is the back of the spider enclosures, the spider apartments per se. And if you couldn't see them from the front, you can now see them from the back. And we have this one hiding in the tires, the pile of tires in the wood. And we have one hiding underneath the rocking chair. So yeah, just in case you didn't see them before, now you can. There's one of them. And I think there's just like one for every each, so that's pretty neat. It's pretty nifty. On this side, we have the squirrels. They're just a bunch of taxidermied squirrels. This one's grayer and darker than this one here. That's more yellow, or like more peach or beige colored. So I don't know the difference. This one's called the Western Gray Squirrel. Shyer around humans, larger than the fox squirrel, and fewer babies per year. This one has more babies per year, nests in more places, eats broader diet. Here's a pack of squirrels, or friends of squirrels. It's the Western Gray Squirrels and the Eastern Fox Squirrels. This one's a gray one, and I think most of these are like the fox squirrels. I tried to, kind of curious on why this one looks slightly different from the others. Yeah, that's pretty Oh, what? Oh, silverfish. Yeah, so if you have a dusty house, you might see these. They like to be hidden. But one time I accidentally crushed one, and its blood was the color black. And it must be because of their diet, or, you know, they're just born that way. But yeah, silverfish are pretty creepy. They're basically like, if you don't have cockroaches, you might have silverfish. So they're the alternates to the cockroaches. Here we have bed bugs, which I thought were actually bigger, but no, that's the actual size of the bed bugs. So, a while ago I said that the silverfishes were the alternatives to the cockroaches. Well, guess what we have here? We have cockroaches here. So, I think this is just a bunch of pests that you normally have in your houses. So yeah, that's pretty big. I think the cockroach here is like the biggest one compared to the others. Here are carpet beetles. I know like the three of them, like the silverfish, the bed bugs, and the cockroaches. I don't know what a carpet beetle even is, but it must be annoying, seeing as it's right here. And from the sounds of it, it might bite too. And we even have Western subterranean termites. So we have the most popular one here, aside from the cockroaches. We have termites. They eat wood. So To me, I think the termites are like the ultimate pest. Because silverfishes, they eat dust. Or they're next to the dust. They just eat food. They're like the cockroaches. Bedbugs, they eat, they drink blood when you go to sleep. The cockroaches, they eat food and dirt. The carpet beetles, I don't know what the carpet beetles do. But the termites, they just eat your entire house. So I think the ultimate pest here to have are the termites. Because houses are mostly made out of wood. So yeah, this is the pest area. I think you could say these are kind of like your roommates, seeing as they live in the same house as you. Here we have a giant rat, very big. These are also pests, like just like the beetles, the cockroaches, and the bed bugs. This one's a pretty big one. They're normally this big. It has this like hairless tail for some reason. I don't know why. But I think there's two of them here. One's bigger than the other. This one's pretty fast. So I think like the thing about rats are they're very versatile. They can swim through toilets. It can crawl through very thin crevices, and they can bite through your walls. So there's no way you can get rid of them, unless you have a snake, just like the rattlesnakes a while ago. But that one's eating it. That one's eating some food. It's eating some granules or wheat. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. You can watch my other videos inside my homepage.